Maeve, I believe you're at the square that will be renamed. What shape will this ceremony take today?
Well, clear blue skies are expected about 1 o'clock this afternoon when the parents of the late Jo Cox, Jean and Gordon, and her sister Kim will stand alongside the Mayor of the City of Brussels, Philippe Close, and politicians from the Labour Party, including the leader, Jeremy Corbyn, and members of the Socialist and Democrats Party in the European Parliament. They will all be here this afternoon to officially inaugurate and christen this square in the city centre of Brussels, the Jo Cox Square. It's strategically placed just a stone's throw from Ancienne Belgique, which is a popular venue here for concert goers, where Jo Cox tended to come a lot when she spent time here in Brussels a couple of years ago. And Philippe Close, back in 2014, in fact, him and the City of Brussels decided to give more females names and public places on streets, because Brussels, like many cities in Europe, have mostly men or men's wives or daughters on street names. So this is his way of bridging a link as well between the UK and Brussels and honouring Jo Cox and her love of Brussels and Europe. Let's take a listen to a clip with Philippe Close, the Mayor of Brussels.
You know, Brussels is the capital of Europe, the capital of 500 million European citizens. And we know the fight of Jo Cox for Europe and for the refugee in Europe. And what it happens with the murder of Jo Cox was terrible, and we want to honour his memory, our memories.
And Philippe Close will be joined, of course, today by Jeremy Corbyn, the leader of the Labour Party, who has a spring in his step after the momentum of the Labour Party. He'll be here, firstly, to commemorate his friend, Jo Cox, but then he will head to visit Michel Barnier at 4 p.m. this afternoon to discuss, of course, Brexit.